a Thursday here on 90.9 FM, and you know what that means. We are going shopping. Welcome to Bargain Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. Now, if you're a shopaholic like me, you know that every Thursday it's time to go shopping. So grab your face masks, your hand sanitizers, because whether you're using public transportation or your private vehicles, you better rush because these prices, well, they are priced just for you. And today in studio, I have the CEO of Essence Cosmetics Manufacturing, Mr. Percy. How are you doing, my good sir?
I'm very well, and how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. How's the day so far? How's the Thursday going for you?
Oh, the Thursday is going on right well, good. Being here, it gives me a lot of smiles.
Perfect. Oh, I love a happy person, so
Yeah.
that's good. I love the energy you're giving. And we also have Kutenga's Yemi in studio with us. Yemi, how you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you, myself?
I'm fine, thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, because we're about to dive into today's CEO. Now, Mr. Percy.
All right, Nature's Essence Aromatics Limited. We are the manufacturers of cosmetics. Proudly Zambia. We manufacture foam baths. We're doing scrubs. If you go on the market, you see Nature's Essence soap scrubs. We are doing hand wash, and soon you'll be seeing our shower gels on the market. Okay, so those are the products. We're doing also, we've got a herbal shampoo that we manufacture. If you've seen on the market, is Brooks shampoo, hair shampoo, and we do Brooks hair conditioner. So those are the products that we're manufacturing currently.
Oh my goodness, I'm looking forward to Saturday to have a home spa day with all your products.
Yeah.
And light some candles, easy music, and put my phone on silent.
Oh, wow.
For a good,
Yeah.
just to relax. Oh my goodness, I love the fact that you are 100% Zambian owned and you manufacture your products right here in Zambia.
Oh, yes.
Now, when it comes to distribution, you selling in your stores and you also selling online. How did you come across Kutenga?
Well, in our quest to expand the market, apart from, you see, we've got customers along the line of rail, but there are those customers that are not based in Osaka.
Mm-hmm.
Wholesalers in cosmetic shops in Osaka do buy from us, and now we have these people that are, for example, in Katete, in Chinsali, all these far-flung areas who do not have access to these shops, or, easy access to our products. So when we listened to Tenga, what they were providing, we thought of, wow, this is our chance to reach out to somebody in Chinsali, somebody in Kasama, way down in Kasama.
Mm.
And this really worked out for us, and it's really working out for us at the moment, because we have customers in Chinsali, Betauke, all these far-flanked areas that are not able to get their products in Osaka or the Copper Belt. They're able to get through Kutenga. So for us, it's a plus on that.
Perfect. So what are the benefits that you have benefited from since you joined Kutenga?
Well, the benefits are so immense because now that, like I said, expanding the market, that's how we're expanding the market. Now, everybody in far-flanked areas, they're not just seeing, not only people in Lusaka and Copper Belt and, let's say, Livingston and these other areas are using our products. Even the people in those areas are using the products, and then they're telling their friends. By word of mouth, that's advertising already. So the market is, the business rather, I'd say it's growing, because every day there are orders of people ordering personally for their use. So for me, that's a plus. So, and then the delivery is for Kutenga, for those, even those in Osaka are using Kutenga. Okay? So you find that if they order, let's say at 09, by 11 hours they've got their products.
Absolutely amazing. Now, Yemi,
Yes.
to you and say, this is the product that we have and would like to join Kutenga for you to help us get our products to various people around the country. How is the process? If you could just explain the process for us.
Okay. The process is pretty easy. So once you come to us, all you have to do, in fact, you can do it yourself. Once you go to our site, you find there's a process on how to do the registration on your own. So opening a store on our site is as easy as opening a Facebook account or an Instagram account, whatever you prefer. So once you come to our site, all you have to do is become a vendor. You have to fill in your details. You just put in your number, your name, your username, your store name, and you create a password, and from there you're good to go. The next thing now is just you uploading whatever products that you have. So we can either help you if you find it a bit difficult to maneuver your way around the site, so you can reach out to us. But if you're tech savvy, you can take it upon yourself. It's pretty easy.
Pretty easy.
Yeah.
What if you could just explain to us also on the purchasing side
Okay.
from the customer's point of view?
Okay. So for a customer, what they'll have to do is just download our app of Play Store or of the App Store on Apple, and then you search for Kutenga. That's Khutenga, and once you download the app, you have to create an account. So same still, pretty easy. You just fill in your details here, there, and you're good to go with an account. And then from there, you get to browse the site and see what you like, and you're able to purchase. So you can pay using Airtel, MTN, and Zamtel Kwacha. Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Both companies working together. You have the clients covered. Sir, you are reaching a wider customer
Yes.
base. Now, the benefits that come with a lot of people wanting the product, how do you deal with mass purchasing?
Okay.
Where you have a lot of people wanting a particular product, and maybe, for example, say if you've got like 1,000 bath bombs, and they all go out in one day, but probably your demand for that particular day is 1,500. How do you deal with that as individually as companies?
Okay, for us, I think that's why Kutenga is there. For me, as far as the orders are coming, I tell my guys, prepare. Today, we're so overwhelmed. Can we have this delivered? And
Yeah.
Kutenga will be there too. So Kutenga has to sort that for me.
Yummy, Kutenga. So how do you sort that out?
Yeah, so I think as far as just as Mr. Percy has said, it goes with the demand on their side. Once they have everything settled on their side, for us, we receive the orders. We also notify them as Nature Essence. They also receive the orders, so they're able to keep a track of their own records and see what's coming through. And then once they have everything in order, all that happens next is we contact the post office who we're in partnership with. So through the EMS department, they come over and they pick up the goods. So they're able to pick up as many goods as 1,000 products and be able to deliver them to the demand of whatever area that they're in within Zambia.
Now Kutenga being Zambian owned itself, are all your companies on your app Zambian owned? Or are you open to working with other companies as well?
Oh yeah, we are all inclusive. Everybody's welcome. Yeah, but I would say the majority of the companies on our platform are mostly Zambian. Yeah, because our theme is to try and help our neighbor, try and boost the SMEs. Yeah.
Awesome. Now, Mr. Percy, you having a 100% Zambian-owned company and being in the position where you see Zambian businesses, how hard it is to come up with just the name, how hard it is to even just manufacture, whether it's a product or you're coming up with a service. If you could just...
Well, as you know, doing business in Zambia, the cost of doing business in Zambia is high. And if you remember, the new president, actually mentioned that actually the cost of doing business in Zambia is so high. So it really takes hard work. You need to be focused. I know a lot of, like we are into manufacturing of shampoos. There's a 20% duty that we have to pay to ZRA. So that is manufacture. There's 20% of duty that you need to pay to ZRA. Again, there's the 16%. I know all those taxes. So you see, the product, so we try by all means to try and work around the products. To be so cost effective when we are putting the products on the market to our clients. So it hasn't been easy. And the other thing, of course, the challenges. We have so many challenges, but we're getting there. We have a president now who's in office who's a businessman, so he will definitely.
He reminds me of Donald Trump, from
Yeah.
businessman to president.
Yeah,
And
so
Zambia has one of its own.
well, it's on. So you see, I think there are a lot of things that really are coming into play, and of course, us working with under the auspices of Zambia Association of Manufacturers, who are our mouthpiece, to say, to government and these other institutions. So we're really getting there, and we'll get there definitely.
Well, the journey to getting there. Yemi, with all the companies that Kutenga has, if I happen to be, let's say I'm in Zambia, I get my products from Natural Essence Cosmetics, and I happen to travel, and maybe I forgot my products, but will I still be able to get on Kutenga and order some? Being outside the country, will I have my products delivered to me?
For the time being, we are not exporting.
Okay.
So if you're outside of the country, unfortunately, just not yet. But eventually, we'll get there.
So in the meantime, we all have to purchase in bulk.
Yeah.
Mr. Percy, what advice would you have to entrepreneurs on joining Kutenga?
Well, I'd say don't sit back and waste a lot of time, because it's happening for us, and I think it's a good feeling when you receive a call. I keep on mentioning Chinsari Kasama, because these are in those areas where they call you. Not that they are the rural area, but you see someone say, "Oh, thank you very much, I received a foam bath, my scraps are here, wow, thank you," and then you feel good, then you feel like if Kutenga is nearby, you give them a pat on the back and say, "Hey, you guys are doing a great job, this is, it's very effective, So I say, try them. For me, it's working. It's something that I would advise entrepreneurs out there that want their products to go out there, because mostly you'll understand with me that mostly if you're producing something, they are really just the visibility is just within Lusaka, Copperbelt, just along the line of rail, and that's not good for a company to grow. But if products go everywhere, there are people that go on transfer and they can't have access to these products where they used to get them in town. So now there's Kutenga. They'll just order and they have them. So they don't even feel that thing of saying, "Oh, I'm running out of this, I need to go to Lusaka, I need to go to Livingston." It's there, just go online, they buy. Things are happening.
Yes, and just if you could touch on technology as well, because I think for the longest time, people were used to just going into shops and purchasing right off the counter. And now there's this app that's helping both the seller and the consumer.
I think the world is changing, so we need to
change with it.
Change with it. Can you imagine? I want to have a bath, and then I go, "Oh, my foam bath has run out." And then I don't need to go and start, "Okay, oh no, let me go to shoot or whatever and go and buy." Just go on your app. If you're in Lusaka, just go on the app. Within, and if you're in Lusaka, if you get, the order, you send your order around about 9:30, you're in Lusaka, you get your foam bath you just hear, somebody hooting by the gate. It's your foam bath. How do you feel? This is something great. Come on, guys.
Yes.
This is technology. Come on. If you feel like you don't have to move, you can do your shopping online. This is where we are now. So let's move with the technology at the moment. Which is there. Let's not lag behind with everything and say, "Oh, let's wait." This is the right time.
Yeah, this is the right.
This is the right time.
Now with COVID-19 happening, this affected all businesses across the globe.
Very
Would you say that joining Kutenga, even people who wouldn't have to come to your store, it was much easier for them because you could just basically do business online?
Correct. COVID-19 really hit us bad. We saw orders drastically reducing from our clients, those wholesalers that buy from us. It reduced because they were not making any sales. Okay? Because people were not moving. So with Kutenga, I think they came on the right time. we didn't see there was so much impact, but the impact was not all that because we had people buying online.
Yeah.
So I think that really helped. Otherwise, we would have closed.
Well, thank God you didn't close.
Yeah.
Because my Saturdays has to be lit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yummy. So COVID-19, Kutenga, Mr. Percy says Kutenga came right at the right time. And even with technology moving forward, now we have had buyers and sellers on your app. My question to you is, when it comes to having people not just purchase the product but also join you on your app where they could sell their product, most of us are technology savvy, and some people not so much.
Okay.
How have you managed to help people who aren't familiar with technology? I know you did mention some apps that people, some ways, pardon me, where people can actually use to pay for their products, mobile money being one of them. So whether I'm a university student or self-employed or informal employment, how have you made it easier for a particular generation or just people who aren't used to using technology?
Okay, so we've tackled that from a lot of angles depending on what we are trying to do. So, excuse me. So, we do have a lot of videos out on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram that are showing people on how to do all this, either it's purchasing or it's registering on the platform you want to start selling and buying. All these videos are there. If you want to know how to learn how to upload your products, all these videos are there. So now if we're talking about people that do not even have access to platforms such as Facebook, social media, we have been trying to find a way around how we could probably find like a common person that at least has the smartphone, because no matter how you want to see it, the smartphone is the key. So we still need people that at least, maybe somebody that can make purchases on behalf of others, maybe if you're looking at the far-flung areas. But as far as people that are in places where at least they can have access to a platform like YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, then they can just watch the videos and see how everything goes, and they become savvy as well.
And do we have the videos also in local languages?
Yeah.
For those of us who don't really know how to speak any of the local languages, we're not that good, so we'll be able to find that.
Yes, we're actually working on them. So you will find them on our platform.
I love that that you're including everyone, because not everyone knows how to speak
That's true,
particular languages.
Yeah,
so I love that you're going that way. Mr. Percy, any final words?
Well, all I can say is that from Nature's Essence, try our products, our lovely products, the foam baths, the scrubs, and of course the upcoming shower gels. And please join Kutenga. Kutenga is really doing a great work. We are happy with them, and we'll still continue with working with Kutenga. I think it's been a good journey so far.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Awesome. Yummy.
I'll just encourage people to come on the platform. Please register, get your story here, expand your business, buy, especially from Nature Essence. Buy from them, get the foam scrub, get the shower gels. Yeah. So let's move forward, because the world is advancing.
The world truly is advancing. So if you haven't downloaded the Kutenga app yet, make sure you download it. You find it on Play Store. Make sure that you also follow Kutenga on Facebook and Instagram as well. Plus, make sure you also watch the YouTube videos. They will take you step by step through the process of joining Kutenga, whether as a customer or as a partner. That's if you have any business. And their phone numbers are there as well, so you can email them, you can give them a call. They are there to answer any and all questions. So much for joining me on Bargain Thursday.
Thank you very much for having us. Much appreciated.
Thank you. Thank you, Wansa. Thank you, Kutenga. Thank you, Hilton. This prize is humbling and I can't wait. I'm excited.
Yeah, thank you for this Radio, for pretending up for having me here. Happy birthday, Mwata. I'm so excited for having this gift. Yeah.